Hey everyone, it's Patricia from TarantulaHeaven.com. We have my Girasea, Miss Spidey, right here, and I wanted to share something that recently happened because, as you guys know, several weeks ago I did a new tarantula enclosure for Spidey, and she moved to a smaller tank and a little bit of a tighter space, and she has not exactly used the space the way I thought she was going to. I thought that she was going to use her tunnel to go into her dome because she used to love doing that in her bigger tank. But instead, she put her moss ball in front of the tunnel to block herself out of it. And it has been so many weeks and it's still there. She hasn't even tried to move it. I have sensed that she really wants to go in because she'll lay right outside of it. And, sometimes I feel bad. I'm like, should I move it for her? But part of me feels like this is a process that Spidey must go through on her own, and I know she can figure it out. So that has been there. But she did, despite abandoning the project of the moss ball and her log, she actually did do something that was very cute. And she's done similar things before, but I always love when I kind of catch it, like with a picture or a video, and I happened to this time. She moved her ping pong ball, which is something I've put in her enclosure for enrichment a very long time ago. And it's been a constant part of her enclosure for years now. Not that she always uses it, but I would say a few times a year she really plays with it a lot, or I guess, uses it. I don't know if you could call it play, but she moves it around. And so part of what she did was she did move the ping pong ball around her enclosure. And it seems like she's moved it again too, actually. First it was like in the plants, now it's on the other side. But the most curious thing that she did was she actually has moved her bottle cap. So Spidey has, along with the ping pong ball, she has a jar lid, which she loves to lay in, and she also has a soda bottle cap from many, many years ago. Another one of Spidey's favorite things in her enclosure. And so she turned the bottle cap over onto its side, which is very cool. She's done that before. She actually is really good at balancing things on top of each other and stacking things. That is something she's done before, and she doesn't do it often, but I'm always super impressed when she does. But this time, she not only stacked it, but she also kind of hung it on a plant behind it, which is really, really cool. It's a fake plant, so it's like plastic. Of course, it's sturdy, but she put the bottle cap on the plant. And I don't know if that was just like by complete coincidence or chance, or, I don't know if it was intentional. I unfortunately didn't catch her in the act, but like what a random thing, right, for the spider to do. I've never heard of that. So I am really, really curious about what she's going to do. She hasn't interacted with it since, and it's been a few days, so I don't know if there's like a grand scheme for her. But I thought that was really, really cool, and I hope she's going to do something with it. I would love to see her move the bottle cap again, or maybe even catch it on camera, because it seems like she's on a mission. She hasn't really done much else. I do believe that she will eventually move her moss ball and explore the tunnel and her dome, which I think will be a wonderful day when she does that. I think she's enjoying the enclosure. I don't know if she misses the space, but I think my feeling is probably not. She really likes being cozy, and I'm sure a tighter enclosure is probably maybe even a relief for her. She does wander around a bit, but I'm taking the fact that she doesn't move around too much as kind of a good sign, in that she feels comfortable. When Spidey gets stressed out, she tends to move around nervously a lot, and so I kind of feel like, if she's not doing a whole lot, that's actually a really good sign, especially at her age. She's an older spider. So I'll keep you guys updated. I do definitely wanted to show you some of the pictures of what she did, because like I said, it's a new behavior for her. And I would love to hear if you guys have noticed anything similar with your tarantulas, because Spidey's stacking behavior is definitely interesting. I haven't seen other tarantulas do that, or pictures or anything like that. I imagine that this is also kind of a very unique behavior for her. And I'm very proud of her for figuring out how to hang a bottle cap on her plant. And you know, it is quite interesting. I'm gonna take a picture of this, but you know, part of me was kind of thinking, okay, maybe she stacked it and it just happened to be on the leaf or whatever. But as I look at it, the bottle cap is hung. It's not too much off the jar lid, but like there's definitely an intention to put it on the plant. And so, because it's not actually touching the ground, it's a little bit off the ground. And so very, very cool. Spidey's such a smart girl. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. And I'd love to hear if your tarantulas have also done weird stuff like that. Anyway, have a wonderful Tarantula Tuesday, and I will see you in the next one.